Now back to our top story. Lawyers representing Sprint legend Usain Bolt are threatening to sue Stocks and Securities Limited (SSL) if the entity does not return over $12 million in the next 10 days. The law firm Frater, Ennis and Gordon penned the letter on January 16, copying the Prime Minister, the Finance Minister, the Financial Secretary, the Executive Director of the Financial Services Commission and the Governor of the Bank of Jamaica. It comes as shock and outrage grip Jamaica and the international community over what's gearing up to be a multi-million-dollar fraud scheme at SSL. Andrea Chisholm has this primetime news update.
Give me back my money or else. It's the essence of a two-page letter to SSL as Usain Bolt amplifies the pressure to get back the money he invested with the company. The letter states that as at October 31, 2022, Bolt had over $12.7 million in an account. Most of the money is gone. Just over $12,000 remain. Linton Gordon is the lead attorney for Bolt.
We have given them 10 days to pay over his money, failing which we will go into court with civil and criminal complaints regarding the repayment of his funds. The letter has been sent by email and it's been hand-delivered, and I am confident that it is already in the hand of someone there who is responsible for a response to us.
When asked about Bolt's state of mind, Mr. Gordon said,
"A single concern of his, I would like to get back my funds that I put aside for my pension and for the protection and maintenance of my parents."
Meanwhile, Bolt's legal team is also thinking about taking action against the Financial Services Commission (FSC). The Gleaner reported on Tuesday that in 2017, a staff member at the FSC flagged SSL for a culture of non-compliance and mismanagement of client funds. Mr. Gordon says it's unacceptable that the FSC knew about a problem with the financial institution and didn't inform the public.
Their conduct resembles a failure to supervise, to direct, and to ensure proper procedure, if not a refusal to enforce the law that they are established to enforce. And that is a matter that the FSC is going to have to explain to us, and we are looking at the options to see whether or not we are entitled to call upon in that body to account for its failure to do what it was established to do.
Mr. Gordon went further.
We believe that if the FSC became aware some 10 years ago that this institution had a problem and was not being operated in compliance with the rules and regulations, to turn a blind eye or to exercise willful blindness in those circumstances and fail to take action must be a case of irresponsibility and a lack of performance of duty to the detriment of my client and the other persons who are now facing this challenge.
It's left to be seen how this issue will be resolved. Jamaica's financial and economic reputation has been taking a battering locally and overseas. Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.